everyone, and welcome to another wonderful week at Hicksville.
To start out this week's newscast, let's check out senior projects with Janae.
Hi, I'm Emily Hornish. My senior project is learning basic Spanish through Rosetta Stone. Frau Geiger is my mentor, and we meet some Saturdays at Indiana Tech and do stuff.
Hi, I'm Jordan Willis, and for my senior project, I'm writing a movie script, which involves me creating a story and establishing scenes for that story, and then writing dialogue for those scenes.
I can't believe our senior year is going by so quickly.
I know, it's absurd.
So, tell me about the musical.
Well, it's going well. We started some practice, and with me being a sailor, we're just a bunch of big, strong men, singing and working out. So, if you want to come to the play, it's going to be great because we're going to be shirtless. So.
Dante, you should follow Essential Number 6 and sit up straight. It'll help you pay attention and stay awake.
Hi, I'm Morgan with your weekly senior update. March 1st is fastly approaching. FAFSA are due that day. Also, coordination practice has already started this week and will continue coming next week. Practices will be at the Huber February 29th after school until 6, March 1st Tuesday after school until 6, March 2nd 7 to 9, March 3rd 6 to 8, and Friday March 4th depending on the game. Tickets are available in the office and in Mrs. Sweet's room for $5. Most importantly, continue to fill out those scholarships. This has been your weekly senior update, and see you next week.
Let's see how all of the winter sports have wrapped up with Just Travis.
Welcome to this week's Sportscast. Since my co-worker Blake has skipped 3 days of school now, I will be doing the Sportscast alone. So let's jump right into it. To start this Sportscast, we're going to look at what our athletes have been up to lately. Let's look at the highlights.
Starting off with girls basketball. The Lady Aces were making their tournament run this past weekend with their sectional championship game played against Stryker. The scores for this game were Taylor with 11, Brenny with 10, Addie Bergman with 8, Brisky with 5, Demlin with 4, Peter with 2, and Schrader with 2. The girls sadly could not pull out the win against Stryker, ending with the score 61-42. This marks the end of the girls' basketball season, and I would like to personally congratulate you girls for your effort, commitment, and great season. Now we head over to the wrestling team who competed at sectionals this past weekend. At this sectional meet, Armand Haver got a pin, and Mason Van Atta also received a pin. Chase Van Atta won one of his matches by points during the sectional competition. The boys gave a good showing at the meet, but with no one making it out from sectionals, this again marks the end of another winter sports season for the wrestling team. Thank you all for your dedication and hard work throughout the season. Finally, we shift over to the boys basketball team. The boys played at Miller City last Friday. In this game, Tunis had 17 points, Logan Thiel had 8, Harvey had 6, Lysett had 3, Kral had 3, Parker Thiel had 2, Greer had 2, Evans had 2, and Tier had 1. This sadly was not enough to pull out the W, and the boys took a loss in their final regular season game, 54-44. The boys now head into tournament play with their first round against North Central. With this first round postponed until just yesterday, the results of that game and possibly the second round of play against Hilltop or Holgate will be covered next week. Good luck, boys.
Congratulations, Aces. Now let's head over to, well, me for national news. In NBA news, the Cleveland Cavaliers are leading the Eastern Conference for playoff standings with a 40-15 record. After them is the Raptors in second and the Heat in third. In the Western Conference, the Golden State Warriors are leading that division. They have a record of 50-5. Behind them is the Thunder in third and the Spurs in second. We will see how the rest of the season plays out for them. Back to me in the studio. Thank you for spending time with me and me. See you next week.
On to national news. The beloved Harper Lee passed away February 19th at the age of 89.
Harper Lee was best known for writing her novel To Kill a Mockingbird. Another top story has been going all over social media is singer Kesha's trial over the weekend.
For the last 2 years, Kesha has been in lawsuits with one of Sony's music producers, Dr. Luke. Kesha has sued him for sexual assault and battery. In the trial that took place on Saturday, Kesha wanted an injunction on her contract with Sony so she would no longer have to work alongside Dr. Luke.
However, the judge denied her injunction. Since then, people all over the internet have turned to support the singer. Many famous people, including Demi Lovato, Taylor Swift, and Adele, have sent their prayers to Kesha.
After such a story, let's go to Becca and McKenna to see this week's birthday selfies.
Those were some pretty good selfies, huh? How about we check out student life?
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably cause you think you're cooler than me.
There is a lot going on here at Hicksville.
Yeah, there is. Have you ever wondered if there were any dumb laws?
Well, of course I have. Let's go to Becca and Chris to see exactly what they are.
Alright. Welcome to a new segment called Dumb Laws of the Week. This week we have Ohio. Let's start off with. Alright. First joke.
Joke.
Or law.
First dumb law. It is illegal to fish for whales on Sunday in all of Ohio, in case you were wondering.
And in Akron, it is illegal to display colored chickens for sale.
Remember, in Bay Village, you can't walk your cow down Lake Road.
In Cleveland, it is illegal to catch mice without a hunting license.
And in Toledo, you're not allowed to throw your snake at anyone. It's illegal. So if you're out there throwing snakes at people, you better stop.
I didn't even realize that some of our laws were that crazy.
Let's see everyone's favorite segment, Jokes of the Week with Tim.
So, have you heard of the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu, but you get what you deserve. So, what's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but their flag does have a plus sign on it. Alright, so what do you call a clean idiot? A soap on a dope.
That is all the time we have.
See you next week. Bye.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focused EOU. Ooh, you, ooh, I'd leave it all. My acres of land, I've achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, I'd leave it all. For you,